Hey there, everyone. I'm Vicki, founder and stitcher-in-chief of YarnYAY, and I am here for our monthly unboxing. This month it is obviously July. It is very, very hot here in Texas, where I'm based, and so we really wanted to go with like summer vibes. Think poolside purling, or whatever alliteration you can come up for crochet that goes with poolside. I couldn't come up with something that you can take. Most of our projects are mobile, but also maybe something that you didn't have to wear, even if it's a lovely light yarn. Right now, I mean, we're in the hundreds here. We just want something that is fun that we can take on road trips and go with you. So that's sort of the impetus of uh, what we went with when we curated this box. And then also, um, we really wanted to go with pops of color. So that is what we've gone to. So I'm learning how to use this there's like a whole new setup now. Can't tell what I'm doing, but hopefully you're seeing some different options to be featured right now on this. Okay, so without further ado, let me show you what we are sending you, all our subscribers, for July. All right, so because the company is called YarnYAY, I always start with the yarn. So this month I have teamed up with my friend Barry over at Trendsetter Yarns. I have known Barry for, I want to say that he was a guest in the first season of Nitty Gritty, the show I started that I hosted at the beginning of my career, which would have been in maybe 2005. He's definitely been on there a couple times, but anyways, it's been a minute. He was also a guest multiple times on my stint hosting the PBS show Knitting Daily. And then, of course, just in life and career, I've seen him for a long time. So it was fun to be able to finally team up with him on this month's box. So we are bringing you this month a full ball of Trendsetter Yarns Nuance. What this is 100% organic cotton yarn. It's a sport weight and it's self-striping. And we're going to surprise you with one of two shades. So this is called Popsicle Pack. I mean, how cute is that? And this one's called Fruit Salad. So both of them are really summery and happy, and just really delightful, both on the eyes and on the hands. They're really, really nice yarns to work with. So we'll surprise you with one or the other. And then we also have a small amount left that you can add another ball if you'd like. Also, to like, if you want the other color, if you want to make both, or if you want to make a larger version of our projects, which brings me to our projects. So the theme of this month is macrame style bags. So this is the festival bag that I designed. It's the knit version. It comes in, the directions come in one of two sizes. This is actually the smaller version, believe it or not. But if you want sort of like a wider version, you would just need to get an extra ball. But one ball will easily make this one. I'm going to post a video to show you how to line it if you want to. You don't have to. But we've got these amazing bags that we're going to be making. So I designed this one. And then I'm thrilled to announce that our next design was created by our brand new designer in residence for fall winter 2022, Tony Lipsy, aka TL Yarn Crafts. She's amazing, and I'm so thrilled to announce not only did she design this, what we're calling a beach party bag, and again, this is the smaller size you can make with one ball. If you want to make the larger size, you just need to buy an additional ball. But you will get a crochet design in every box through the end of the year by Miss Tony. And so we're just thrilled. Be sure to give her a shout out. Y'all probably already follow her on Instagram because she's got 11,000 followers. But if you don't, at TL Yarn Crafts, I believe. So make sure that you give her like a high five and welcome. So both of these patterns come with the box. Now you always get both a print version and a digital versions of our patterns. It comes with both. But first in the box, you'll get a full color booklet. And within that booklet, not only are the knit and crochet patterns in there, but we also make sure to put little blurbs about the companies that are providing the supplies that we've partnered up with, so that you can see who you're supporting by supporting YarnYAY. So you're supporting Every month, if you subscribe to YarnYAY, you are supporting between 3 and 5 small businesses. It's something that's really important to me, that we all help each other rise and support one another. And so I want to make sure that you're able to, if you love the stuff as much as I do and my team does, that you can go give them some more love, or go to your local yarn store and buy, much more for a larger project, or go straight to the dyer or straight to the notions maker or whatever, and give them a little love. So that is all listed here as well. Then, as I said, you get the digital version. That's really great if you want to take it on the go, have it on your tablets or your readers, your phones. But also, if there's any updates to anything, that'll come directly to you as well. So both of those come in with that. Okay, so next up, you might have noticed that both of the bags had bamboo handles. I didn't want you to have to go out and find them yourself, so you will get a set of bamboo handles. They're 12 millimeters. They're a nice size. And if you are watching this live on July 3rd at noon, heads up that, or doesn't even have to be live, anytime on the 3rd, tomorrow, I will be doing Ask Me Monday. Yes, on July 4th, I will be doing Ask Me Monday, and I'm going to show you how 3 different ways to attach handles to any knit and crochet bag. But if you decide you want to go with a different route, you could also use these on fabric bags or whatever. So you'll get a set of these. And then we're rounding off the bag just with a little more sort of like summer love, summer fun. I believe that beautiful knits deserve kissable lips. And so we have teamed up with another woman-run business called Surfs Up Candles to bring you these retro styles. Let's see if I can get, there's a little glare. These retro styled lip balms. They are really moisturizing and lovely. And I tried to coordinate color coordinate them in the box that you get. So it'll be a surprise, but you might get raspberry. If you get the Popsicle Pack colorway, you might get that one, or you might get the coconut lime. If you get the fruit salad, you might get the mango. And then there's another one that I have, but I think we packed them already. Also vanilla mint is another one. These are really lovely, moisturizing. I love that they have sort of that like 70s, 80s vibe to them, which is also, this bag is very, speaks, to the 1970s style, which is always, which is pretty iconic for every summer, but this summer for sure. So that is what we have in store for you for this month. If you are a first time or thinking about being a first time subscriber, we offer you 15% off your first box. You just need to use the code FIRSTYAY, so the first FIRST, YAY, YAY, 15, 15. And you can find that code also on our subscription pages. So just the first time subscribers, we'd love to give you that benefit. Also with the subscription, you get video tutorials. We have this really supportive Facebook group that we try to keep positive at all times. I have a no negativity rule, kindness rule. You also get a 5% coupon every single month to use in our shop for any non-subscription products. So that's really fun. And we have midweek meetups once a month that you don't have to come to, but if you want to hang out and share with us what you're working on, not even these boxes, but just what you're making. We try to inspire each other, show each other what patterns maybe we want to work on in the future, what yarns we're digging right now, as well as live events, exclusive YarnYAY live events. This month that will include a interview with Barry Klein from Trendsetter Yarns. We'll do a giveaway. We always do giveaways, and just try to make it as fun as possible. I really believe that this is more than just a subscription box. I don't believe it. I know it is. It's my intention that it is really bits of happiness coming to your day during times where we could all use it, as well as a nurture of strong community. All right, last up, we've changed the structure a little bit. I'm going to see if I can change. So we've got a few different plans. So you can do monthly. So just to be clear, you'll get a box every month no matter what, but we have a couple of prepay options and we've just restructured them. So every prepay option will get a free digital download that is one of our ebooks that includes an entire years worth of patterns from a former year of YarnYAY. Um, but in addition to that, we've just changed it so that you save a little bit of money if you prepay for different plans. So for the 3 month, you'll save about $6. For the 6 month, you'll save $20. And if you go for the 12 month, you save about $50, $50, which is the equivalent of about a box plus a box and a third of a box. So that's brand new incentive to make it worth it. If you want to dive on in and get that. And then also, if you want to be an opt in early subscriber, if you already are, your box shipped on the first of the month. The rest of our subscribers will ship on the 6th, which is, if you're watching this again, I'm shooting this on the 3rd. It's in a few days. You don't get to see these unboxings to make your decision whether or not you pause or not, because we do offer that service. We're one of the few that offers the ability to pause your subscription, because we hope that it'll just be a brief pause and that you'll come back. But you aren't able to do that if you're an opt-in early, but you get your box about 5 to 7 days before everybody else. So some people think it's worth it, some people don't. You do you, as I always say, but that is an option. You just have to write into support@yarnyay.com after you subscribe and let them know that you'd like your card charged on the 1st and not the 6th, and that's how we work it. All right, I'm really excited about these summer knitting projects. You know, we had a lot of fun in June. July and August are both going to be just sort of very like summer vibe related. So I'm looking forward to knitting and crocheting with all of you on online, virtually. Maybe I'll see some of you in person. I do encourage you all, if you do see somebody in your neck of the woods, to hang out with them and just support one another. All right, go to yarnyay.com to subscribe today. Again, yarnyay.com. Okay, thanks everyone.